Good morning, everybody. It's Sandy Wilhelmina, and I'm here with the sheep. This is take number 2 of these haul videos. I am so behind that I hope you bear with me. I may not remember exactly where things have come from, but we did go down. Jenny and I went down to my mom's for every 6 months, the library down there has a book sale, and it's amazing. So we did that, and I brought home books, and I have books that I purchased and some gifts. And yeah, so we will probably have 3 videos out of this round. And I appreciate you keeping me company. We can still get old books. That's always good. And I hope you're all well. And your week involves some fun stuff, some crafting, arting, and surfing. Go find some stuff. So, first, I want you to see my best friend Bridget's artwork. She and I have been friends for a really long time, and this is a smaller version of the flamingo that got us together online. I saw it, and it was a much larger one, longer, with, like the whole flamingo. And she just sent me this. I think we've been friends now for, oh man, I'm not even going to say. So I will be finding some frames for this. And this is a postcard that was drawn by, painted by Bridget. She likes watercolors. She knows I love the betas. And then you probably saw the one that I did like this, where I copied her sewing on the cabinet card. It's beautiful. And this is one of my friend's sheets. Sherman. I love Sherman, and I just love this picture on a tea bag, no less. And then we were having a laugh one day because sheep do the darndest things. It could be a freaking TV series, And one of my sheep, if we forget to pick up a bucket or they get hold of one, someone always ends up with it on their head, running around, crying, and then scaring the you know what out of the rest of the sheep because, of course, they don't recognize that sheep with the bucket on its head. It's a monster. So she drew me a bucket head sheep, and I love it. I also have, she sent me one of her bees. Her nickname is Bee for Bridget. And she knows I like bumblebees. And I believe that's on watercolor paper, I think. And then this is her cat Radish on a tea bag. And I have a 3-legged cat named Zippy, who is our office cat. And ever since Bridget got Radish, we swear they're sisters from other mothers. They are just so silly. And Radish likes butterflies and being out on their balcony, and she's dancing for happy. And then, I'm sure you've all heard the story, Bridget's the reason she saved my life, turning me into a journal creation person because I couldn't paint anymore. My fine motor skills were toast, shall we say. So I couldn't paint all the intricate things I used to, and I was really upset. Down in the dumps. And so she taught me to do journals. And here is one of her beauties that I'm lucky enough to have. So I just love the exploding window cabinet card. And she used that paper for the binding. And this is for me to do artwork in or whatever my little heart desires. And I probably will do artwork because, I don't know, sometimes a big project to try something out makes me really nervous. So I just don't do it. But a project this size would probably be perfect. And then if I want to use it somewhere, I could take it out. And there's something in the middle here. Right in the middle. Is it this? No. Yep, maybe. Look at that. It's Daisy the fairy. And then on the back of this is the dandelion, Song of the Dandelion Fairy. I love dandelion. So that will be staying on my desk so that I can do some artwork in it, or at least try out some things that I've been wanting to try. You tell me in the comments what you've all been doing. Weather's getting better, summer's coming. Well, actually, it'll be nice to have spring here, right? And I apologize for the shadows today. It's kind of gloomy out. Anyway, well, here's something I did the other day. I used my watercolor pencils to color that in, and then some sewing, some of the fake tape I made. And on this side, I didn't like how it turned out with my stenciling. So I popped a napkin on and decoupaged it. I don't know if you could really write except for maybe a marker kind of pen. I don't know. I'm not going to try it. Well, I guess I have to sign it so I can find out, right? This is out of a book from 1890. And if you ever get to use those books for art, all the shading's already done. All you have to do is pick your color. All right, now I have to say that I have purchased things from Carol, my friend. Oh, I'm so out of touch today. Crinkled Path. Carol at Crinkled Path. Katia or Kati at Twisted. I'm not going to say the words because I know I'll screw it up. I'll put all the links in the below. And if I can't remember, I am sorry. And the guy, Katie, Tribe of Three, and who else? I don't know. So let's get started. I have lots of books, old and new. And let me just show you this first. Oh, wait, I forgot something from Bridget's. Rumpelstiltskin. And the sheep, I've already read this. In case of an avalanche, they will be fine. I love it. And this is in French. It's like really cool paper. And then she sent me this pretty Bible, which we think it's Norwegian. I forgot to look it up. Martha Ekman to Minnesota from S. Scullin, November 1917. Stockholm, Germany. It might be German. 1908, it says. 1903. And it has the gold gilt pages on the edges. And this is just, it's typical Bible paper. Feels like almost like onion skin kind of weight. So I love finding things in the books. Do you guys find things in books all the time? What's the craziest thing you found? Wedding announcement. Um, one friend of mine found someone's whole ponytail in a book. Another friend of mine found something else awful. I don't even remember what it was, but when she opened the box, I think she had to go clean her drawers. She had to go find some clean drawers. I can't remember what was in there, but it wasn't nice. That's that part. Thank you, Bridget. This I know I got from Katie. These are envelopes. They're jeweler envelopes. And since my grandpa was a watch designer for Elgin Watch Factory, I thought those would be kind of cool because maybe he would have used something like that. I'm probably going to have trouble, you guys. You're going to have to put up with me running around the office because I have stuff everywhere for this slide video. Crinkle, crinkle. All right. I can't move my laptop or it will disconnect me from my camera. And you guys tell me to just get over it and get my new laptop out this weekend and figure it out. It makes me so mad. I also got this from Katie. I have never seen burlap paper. Oops, I could have had this open. Good thing you guys are used to me. The sheep just like threaten to faint when they see the videos to proof them. None of us know how to edit them, and I'm good with that. Wouldn't this be good for stitching? I think that would be fun. So it's a new adventure for me. New paper adventure. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. Let's see. Ugh. And I have these also came from Katie. And I have plans for these babies because they're blank on one side. And I've got a few ideas for those. We'll see if they turn out the way I want them to, or the way I think they should. And then I have not bought much fabric for a very long time. And I do need to clean out my stuff. Excuse my farmer hands and my farmer sweatshirt. This is fabric from France. And I got this from Wendy Rooster. And she decided to share her stash. And since I'd never seen it before and I really liked it, you could do anything. You could do tags, fussy cutting, you know me with fussy cuts. And then this pretty one. Who could resist pretty flowers in Paris, right? I couldn't. Darn it, Rooster. All right, now let's get a few books in here. Again, I don't remember who I bought this from. I want to say Katie. And it's Gozie's Works. And check out that cover. It's been in and out of a bookshelf many, many times. You could see from here where the one next to it was. And I've not ever seen, I would call this black, but it does kind of look green in this light. She has some good books she brings. I believe this is Swedish or Norwegian. I don't know the date. They weren't very good about putting uh, dates in some of these old books. I'm going to say around 1900. Paper is so nice. Oh boy, here comes Miss Louise. What do you want? You go lay down somewhere. No. Go lay down. You're not going out to taste the kittens. She has a very bad habit. Okay, I don't know if this goes which way. That's a really nice black linen cover. Go lay down. I'm not playing games with you. Go on. Jim's out on the tractor, so she can hardly stand it. Hebrew New Testament. Printed in Great Britain. 1954. And I just love it how, I don't know, it's just beautiful. I mean, how could you not like that for? I mean, it's thin enough paper, you could use it for collage, and I think it would be fine in a signature also. We're gonna get crowded here. Okay, we'll try that. This book has seen some days in any kind of cover. I don't know, 8 by 10? Oh, yes. Obviously, some binding issues, and I have been taking this apart. I don't really know when I got it. Like 1899, the Puritan magazine, and it's found, I think it's a year's worth. And I just love all the illustrations, and the stories are hilarious. The well-dressed woman. Oh, that's why I love this for doing sewing journals and stuff. But there's also beautiful ladies, types of fair women. Water gardens. So this was geared to ladies. Oh, wait, what did that say? Wisdom of the fairies. Yeah, you can see what I liked in this book. Um, what's that marker for? Isn't she pretty? Oh, for some stitchery stuff. That I have already broken into. This one, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I just don't know. And it's a beauty. J.S. Killam. That's kind of a different name. Hope I said it right. 1907 is written in. Book on advertising. I might have shown you this, and I might not have. It's 1907. I'm probably going to sell it because this book is kind of would be for someone else to take apart. And it's all about commercial advertising and ads. And what is advertising? Oh, told you I've been in these books. Well, there's Elton Watch. But it talks about like good advertising. Oh my gosh, I have flowers all through this book. So it's definitely having a different life, right? And this is an oldie that somebody really loved. And I do apologize if I've shown you some of these, but there was another book through, right? Oops, it's upside down. This needs to go in the drawer that I use for making bundles and kits for building stuff. I have a whole drawer full of plans and let's see. Textbook. The latest one I see is 1899. That's the latest I see. And this has all of the math. A big fat book. So you get all these really cool mathing, which gives me hives. Geometry, masonry. How to make bricks. Here we go. And then there's lots of illustrations. And I thought there were some building plans that came out, that folded out. Let me see here. Oh, there, see, I remember. Here, I gotta take the sweater off. I'm too warm. Last time I took it off on camera, I got stuck in it. Couldn't get my arms out. All right, so this is a drawing. There are a ton of these kinds of drawings in here. Aren't they pretty? Moldings. There are a lot of them. There one for story plans. Constructive details. So this is just a really amazing book. That's here. Oh, wait. Okay. I have a feeling I showed you this one. I love the cover on it. King Arthur. That would be a cute Christmas slash, I don't know, anything. It's a cute size. King Arthur. I love that print. or plate, however you want to call it, 1904. And it's all about King Arthur. I probably will read this too but I guess because of the title, I thought it would be fun to make that into a book about castles or something like that. This one, oh, I don't know what language that is. It's got embossing on the front and the back, so you really could use this as two front covers if you wanted. This says Athenee Royal Journal or Royal Tour. I can't tell which. 1890. Must be archaeology. It's got really nice, oh, sounds wonderful paper. This may have come from Patty at her live sale. A few maps. These fell out. Is it French? Looks like French. You can see they used another paper in the binding. I love the treasures that are down on these bindings. This is from the book sale. I just love this cover, and I usually don't find a ton of old books because we usually go, Jenny and Mom and I go on Sundays because there aren't as many people there trying to beat you up for books. But we went Saturday because Mom had something to do Sunday, and right inside the door was this stack of really pretty, gorgeous books, which I will show you. And I could not believe it. I've never seen one like this. It's upside down. And it is Swedish or Norwegian. I know that much from when I looked them up. MCMXXXVI. So I think that's 1936. I think. It has a wonderful paper. And it's all just wonderful paper in a foreign language. I'm going to make up some foreign language paper kits for you. I'll bring them to one of my sales. Oh, which I have uh, the 3rd of June coming up. Then I want to remind you that, well, mostly because I didn't do this at first, I only wanted old books. And I didn't really consider what might be in a newer book. So this one, the front had me right there. It's the Masters of the Bella Epoch. Look at that. All these beautiful, beautiful pictures of different artists of that time, 1905-ish. But this was printed in, don't know, not too long ago. That would be good for a Halloween journal, wouldn't it? I'm trying not to show anything inappropriate. Now, see, I've already been in this book. There are a few unclosed type pictures here. Look at that, though. Again, Halloween. I don't know why I'm stuck on Halloween. Such pretties. Look at her. We've probably all seen this one. I know I've seen it in several different books, old books. So that plate got used a lot. So there's just so much variety. All the things I could do with this book, and I will be doing. And I'll be sharing. But I've already been into this one, so let's see how I'm gonna do this. And then I'm back to Okay. These two are from the book sale, also from that same stack of Norwegian books. This is a smaller one, and it's square. I kind of like that. And it has clovers on the inside. MCM IV. So 1904. I am not good at those Roman numerals. So nice and aged looking paper. I think it'd be okay in a. You might have to back it if you put it in a signature. I don't know how you could walk away from this book and see it was on someone's bookshelf, all faded. I need to write notes and put them in these books because I forget. 1907. First was 1879, and it's a poetry and a storybook. Beautiful paper. Lots of different fonts. Making a big stack here might fall. Look at that. I doubt that I'm going to be selling this anytime soon. And it's one that's going on my shelf of Don't You Dare Take It Apart, Sandra Allen. 1909. And again, I believe this is Norwegian or German. I think I got this from Katie. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Oh, yeah, I did. Because she had a set of these and they went like no time. So that will be in a special kind of stack to go on my special bookshelf. So I remember not to take it apart. Okay, this book, isn't that fun? I believe French has some binding issues, but we don't care about that. And this is a pretty old book. Deluxe edition. But again, no date. I'll have to look it up and write it out. But check out this paper. Oh my goodness. And I believe it is a school book of some sort. And I would bet that's French. Got the fancy pages. Yes, ma'am. These three, I don't remember. These might have been from Buddy or in Carol. This is a little one. Select plays by Francis Beaumont and John Fletcher. It has some binding issues. It's got I Am Dent and Sons mark on the front. A stamp from the bookstore. Every Man I Will Go With Thee. 1916, bought at Little. I don't know. But check these things out. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm sorry about all the ink I have on me. Alcohol ink, I have found, does not wash off very well. It's just got the best paper. Paper, books. Paper and books, oh my. Hopefully I'm staying on screen. And hopefully don't have a book lunch. And these two, oh, isn't that a cute card? I got it from Wendy. It got separated from the others somehow. So this is Discovery of America, Volume 1. Both the covers have come away. Someone wanted $12 as is. By John Fisk in 2 volumes. That's fancy. 1892. And it's got deckled edges. Um, there are a few maps and stuff, but this book, you're getting tired of me yet? I'm probably going to wind this video up. I still have a ton of things to show you. That way you don't have to sit through a really long video. This one has maps in it. This is volume 2. And I really don't know if I can ever get it back in, but that's what it looks like. I don't know if there's a date on it because I'm afraid to open it too far to find it. It could be on one of these other pages. Oh, I don't know, but there usually is a date on the oldest one. There's another one. Isn't it fun to find foldouts? I might have gotten these from Cotty, but again, just a guess. Not a lot of pictures or any of that. Just good book. This is the second volume. Oh, first volume. I showed you that. Yep. Okay, I'm going to call it on this one. I will be doing another one pronto, and I hope we'll see you back here. This is Thursday, I believe, the Thursday before Memorial Day. So I hope you all have fun plans this weekend. Thank you all for being here, new and always here. I truly appreciate every single one of you, as do the sheep for putting up with me. Talk to you soon. Bye.